Hey there, good looking. Stick around for this full body, no repeat workout. We have 20 different exercises that will hit every muscle in the body only one time through. And then you want to stick around to the very end. I have a special core finisher we are also going to do. Now, you need some dumbbells. You need a pair of light and moderate dumbbells for this workout. And if you haven't already, I would absolutely love to keep working with you. Click that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and let's be fearless and over 40 together. All right, grab your gear, let's go get warmed up. Hello there, hey, I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com, and I help women over the age of 40 reclaim the tush of their 20s. Hey, listen, I've been a personal trainer for a quarter of a century, a long time. I'm over 40 myself, and that's why I started this channel. So, hey, thank you so much for joining me and joining me in my living room. Now, let's get you warmed up, and then we have got a big workout we're doing just one time through as promised. All right, starting with some walkouts. Feet hip width apart, keep the knees soft, and then hinge from the hips and walk into a high plank. You with me? Perfect. Walk back. This is a full body warm up right here, hitting into the shoulders, core, hips. When you're in that high plank, wrists under shoulders, shoulders pulled back and down. One more time, and then we're adding on to this movement. So let's head to high plank, pull here, left foot beside left pinky, sweep left arm up. Come back to center, right side, sweep right arm up, back to center, walk yourself back. Let's do that again. Here we go. Step left foot, left pinky, sweep left arm up, other hand right under the shoulder, right side. Turn your gaze so you're looking up at that hand as you reach it up. One more time through. And walk it back for me. Having some room to each side of you, side to side lunges. Step out, reach across, touch the toe with the opposite hand, other side. Keep yourself square to me. Bend one knee, one leg is straight. This is getting out of the linear pathway. We usually go forward and back, working the hips, outer hips, warming up into the inner thigh. This is also will be one of our workouts, one of our exercises in the workout. Now I'm going to be referring, you're going to see my eyes shift to the right the entire workout because this is a lot of exercise for a poor little me to remember. I can barely remember my husband's name, let alone 20 exercises. So, if you see me constantly looking off camera, that's what I'm looking at. My big paper here with all the exercises. We have 26 in total, including the ab finisher we'll do at the end. One more each side. Excellent. Alternating reverse lunge, sweep the arms up, lean back slightly, feet back together, other side. You don't have to bend the knees that much if your knees are sensitive with lunges, but I do want you to step back and plant the foot. Feel that dynamic stretch and length in the hip flexor. Now, arms are moving, so we continue getting the shoulders warmed up, and then extend the spine, warming up into the core here. Last 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. All right, grab a quick sip of water because once we get going, there's no stopping. Okay, we're starting with a step out side to side squat. So you grab the right dumbbells for you. I'm hoping they are the heavier of the set that you have. Legs, you can lift heavier, right? Take a look, this is what the movement looks like. Feet together, step out to one side, squat down, other side, squat down. Okay, so it's a side to side squat, not the lunge like we were doing. Ready? Well, come on, what the hell are you doing? Get your stuff together, we're going. Ready? Perfect. Go. Step out. Now when we squat down, we push the tush back. Shoulder blades are pulled together. Don't allow the dumbbells to pull the shoulders forward. So believe it or not, we're working posture muscles too here. because we're having to engage that mid-back while we work the legs. So, as I said, 20 dumbbell exercises we're performing, 50 seconds on the clock, 15-second break in between the moves. So that gives us ample time to rest. Whole 15 seconds, woohoo! You're welcome. As well as for me to cue you to the next movement. Take each movement slow and controlled, so you go at your speed. I want the form first, okay? Make sure you're lifting heavy enough too. Time. All right, keep these dumbbells. Hip hinge for me, so we have a neutral spine, nothing in the low back. Palms face away from you, row up. And then the second one, palms face you, and there, row up, so going wide. So this is called a supinated grip. Here we go. Good, and pronated. So hitting different areas of the back, changing our grip with the rows. You should feel nothing in your low back. If you do, then readjust your spine. You're not in neutral. Grab those abs, pull them in. On the mat with these dumbbells for chest press coming up. Now you may be wondering, PJ, why the hell are you in your living room? You're usually in your gym. Well, COVID did our studio in. We had to shut our doors. It actually ended up being a blessing in disguise. I'm going to miss my team and I'm going to miss the members, but it's a good evolution time of my career, so I'm really happy to be online. Chest press. Hip bridge to work into the glutes too. Elbows lined up with the shoulders, wrists over those elbows, and press. Straighten the arms and the dumbbells above the chest. Keep those hips nice and high. Yeah, I crunched the numbers and went with my gut. I just didn't see our type of boutique fitness studio really turning a profit for another 8 months to a year. So I really wasn't interested in sinking all my resources, maybe getting into debt to stay afloat. So I managed to get out of the lease, sold all the equipment, and I was already gearing towards being fully online anyway, so it just fast-tracked the process a bit more. But like I said, I am gonna miss everyone. We had a great crew there. Amazing people. Time. Keep those arms elevated for me, legs up. Now we'll keep the arms here while we perform what's called a reverse curl. And then more advanced people, I want you to lower your legs down to the ground, okay? Ready? Gotta make sure this is what we're supposed to do. Yep. Reverse curl. Slowly lower. Now when you lower the legs, you're not allowing that low back to lift off, so you're using your core to stabilize. And we are still using our upper body to keep these dumbbells up. We're standing, doing some side-to-side lunges like we did in the warm-up, coming up next. Just getting you set up. Woo! Upper body getting tired. How about you? Yeah. Time. All right, if you can, keep these dumbbells, okay? Just like we did in warm-up, we're stepping out to the side, lunging, stepping feet together, other leg, chest stays lifted, keep yourself squared to me, ready, go. Down, good, down. I think there's a lot of businesses, unfortunately, that probably folded due to COVID. I truly was one of the lucky ones because I had a backup plan and we didn't lose any money, nothing. We ended in good terms with everybody, but there are a lot of really sad stories out there. We're back on the mat again when the timer goes. I'm hoping on the next move you can also keep the heavier of the set of dumbbells that you have, but have the other ones close by just in case. Time, I'll quickly show what we're doing. Okay, So you have a fly, chest fly, and then a narrow chest press. So it's more tricep dominant. So this is why you may need to drop down, but give it a try. Ready? Elbows pointed out, open up. Good, now bring the elbows so they brush by the rib cage, touch the ground, and then press back and back to your fly. You see me looking at the sheet? I don't even know what the heck's next. Oh, we got half Turkish get-ups coming up. Okay, we're gonna want one lighter dumbbell for this next move for sure. Time. Grab one lighter. Let's get set up together. I'm gonna cue you through this. Left arm, left leg on the ground. Right arm out to your side. Roll onto the right forearm. As you come up, slide your right hand right behind the hip. Lower back down. Other side. Switch which leg is bent. You know what? I can do heavier on this. So half Turkish get up. I don't know why it's called that. I'm assuming somebody Turkish made up the exercise. I need to create an exercise. So I can call it Canadian. Canadian girl lunge or something. So this is an abdominal move. This should be difficult. You should have to use your arm to help you up. Working mid-back coming up next. Reverse flies. Time. Grab the lighter set. One leg in front. It doesn't matter which one. We're using that leg to help give us some support. Elbows slightly bent. Come up, lift up like you're flying. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Neck long and in line with the spine. Go. This is a nice posture move right here. Working mid-back, rear delt. Great move. And then kneeling, we get to support the low back a bit. We're staying down here for my next move. It's my favorite leg drill ever. It's called sprinters. Woo! Upper back getting tired. Keep going at home, come on. Keep the form, keep yourself low, lift those arms up. Time. All right. Left foot in front. Place your hand on top of the dumbbells. Lower for intermediate advance, otherwise build your ground up even further. Back knee is one hand's length away from that front ankle. Now try to straighten both legs and come down again. Your body weight, go, is right on top of that right ankle. Your back knee does not travel backwards, so it may travel backwards. Keep it close to that front heel. Remember, a hand's length away. Now, if you find that this is easy, take yourself down lower. Your goal is to straighten your front leg. The back leg is straightened, no problem. It's the front leg. And it should be burning right now. If it's not, move your ass. Other leg coming up. Woo-wee. Sprinters. You're gonna feel that front leg, I hope. Quad, glute, hamstring. Good times. Time. Whew. All right, we gotta do the other side. So, foot is in between your dumbbells, okay? Your body weight is on top of that left ankle. That's important. You're not back, you're forward. Tuck your back toe under, go. Back knee, hands length away from that ankle in front. Hands can be built up if you have tight hamstrings, or see if you can challenge yourself, or get rid of the dumbbells and have your hands on the ground. It's the front leg you should be feeling. motion coming up next. Done. Okay, I'm going to show you the push-up drill we're doing, but real quick, for those of you that don't push up, you grab your heavier of the set and do chest press, okay? Otherwise, the rest of you, I like my hands on dumbbells. Okay, I like knee push-ups because I find I keep my forearms. So let's try. On the knees or on the toes, elbows brush by the rib cage. Now come up into plank, push your hips all the way back, come back forward. Your head should be past your dumbbells, and then lower down. So it's a blast off push up. Here's the blast off, boom, and then push up. Blast off. This isn't working for you, chest press like I demoed before we began. Always options for you. I will never leave you hanging. Well, maybe once or twice I've left people hanging, but it was purely by accident. Woo! Done. All right, we're staying down here. Advanced people, I want you to keep these heavy dumbbells. Other people, switch out to your lighter ones. You're either on your knees or you're on your toes. Renegade rows, working back muscles and core. Feet apart, hips stay squared. Now if this bothers your shoulders or wrists, you can go into a forward leaning. Okay? So you can get right out of that plank. All right, let's go, 50 seconds. Remember, it's just one round. You can do anything for one round. I tell you though, it's kind of weird to be working out of my home. It's the second video I recorded. I am getting a mic. I recognize the sound isn't that great, but I sold all our furniture in the living room. It's a room we never use. I sold it all, plunked down some black mats. There we go. YouTube studio time. YouTube studio instantaneous. All right, grab your moderate, so your light. Sorry, the lighter of the two. Step forward, lunge. Bicep curl. Other leg. Bicep curl. Good? Good. Front knee lines up with the ankle. Back shoulder lines up with back hip. I do have a home studio. We converted half of our garage. That's where I was personal training people, and it's really set up nicely, but it's too small. The lighting is crap. So here we are, in our empty living room. Done. All right, keep these moderate, or pardon me, lighter dumbbells. I don't know why I keep saying moderate. Okay, they're going to stay together. Start them at chest height. You with me? Okay, cool. Now press them straight up. Separate them if you like, but we want a tricep extension, and then lower them. So see if you can keep them touching. But that all depends on shoulder mobility and how this feels for the shoulders. We're switching up to a heavier set of dumbbells for our next move. Working legs coming up. Give the upper body a bit of a break. That's how this whole workout's designed. Giving you a good balance. We train 360 degrees, every muscle in your body. Giving each one ample rest while we move on to the next one. Oh yeah, hello triceps. Woo, and shoulders. Done. All right. Switch out with one heavier. Alternating one leg deadlift. So I love this move because it really focuses on one leg at a time into the hamstrings. Back leg, just a little bit of weight. Front leg's the working leg. Push the hips back, neutral spine, drive up, other leg. Now this guy here too, here's another move where we're working legs, but we are also working posture because we're not allowing those shoulders to roll forward. We're not allowing the dumbbell weight to hold them. weight as we can onto that front leg so that it's that hamstring and that glute doing 90% of the work. Other one behind is just kind of kickstanding there, helping with balance. I like this better than a 2-leg deadlift. Find I can get more out of my hamstrings and there's less stress to my low back. Time. Advanced people, keep the moderate. Intermediate beginners, drop down your weight. Alternating snatches. On a snatch, we're working legs and upper body. I want you to think about zipping your body up. So you start down to opposite toe, pull up, zip up, and down. Other side. Pull up, zip up, and down. So it's not a press, okay? We're actually kind of, with control, throwing that arm up there. Woo, we're already on exercise 16. Look at us go. Chest is lifted. Try to go low, right? Bending the knees, not your back. You know that though, don't you? You've been with me long enough. Time. Switch out, lighter dumbbells, please. Working shoulders, 2 different moves. First one's called a full can, second move is a side lateral raise. Bring your arms in front, thumbs pointed up. Lift both arms up to shoulder height, making the letter V. Slowly lower, hands beside you, lift up to shoulder height, side lateral raise. There we go. So here, we're working rotator cuff, okay? Supraspinatus. Here, medial delt. There you go. Here's some useless information for you to take to your next kitchen party. Did you know that the full can works the supraspinatus, which is part of your rotator cuff, located in the shoulder? Yep, that's me, full of useless information. Keeping these dumbbells for tricep kickbacks coming up. Whew, hello shoulders. Don't move your body, okay? You are solid in the core on this. Good. Time. All right, hitting the back of the upper arm for tricep kickbacks. Exercise we're all familiar with. Feet hip width apart, hip hinge, soft knees, elbows up, and kick back. Go. So on any workout where we're training whole body or upper body, I always put extra focus on the triceps. You see, for those of us over 40, this tends to be the weaker muscle in the arm. So I want to build that up. Biceps tend to be pretty good. Triceps, not so much. So you'll find if you're sore, usually it's triceps when you work with me. Triceps and glutes. I love to train the glutes too, because that's another muscle group that's not very powerful in a lot of us. And we need it to be strong for many reasons. One of them including healthy low back. Time. Keep these dumbbells, extend them straight up, shoulders pulled back and down, alternating reverse lunge while the arms are elevated. Having the arms up is going to train the core and the shoulders. If that's too much for you, drop them down, or just get rid of the dumbbells, right? It's your workout, girl. You do what's gonna get you in your zone. One more strength move coming up. Burning. Any time now, timer. Time. Holy cow. That was ridiculous. That felt way longer than 50 seconds. All right, switch up. Cross body bicep curls. Looks like so. Cross body curl. Other let's go. This is our last dumbbell drill. Then we'll grab some water and go into that ab finisher I was telling you about. Okay, show off those pipes, come on. I'm really proud of myself, I didn't miss an exercise. It's the small victories that make you happy. Those of you that have been with me for a while, you know, not real good at following directions, and I can't count. I know that. I am well aware of that. It's one of my many charms. Whew. Don't swing those arms, control it. One more, finish it, time. All right, you grab some water. Whew. So our ab finisher, we have 6 moves, 20 seconds on, 10-second breaks. I'm gonna switch out the timer, and just 1 round, so just like everything else we've been doing. I will quickly demo the moves to you so you know what's happening, and then I'll coach you when we get to each one. But because it's only 20 seconds, I find it's always better when I show people real quick so that they kind of know what's going on. They being you, okay? All right, so we have a double crunch. To modify, hands are on the ground. You can further modify and keep 1 foot on the ground. Yeah, perfect. All right, arms down by your side. That reverse curl to bent leg lower. Keeping that low back comfortable and isolated into the abs, so you're not allowing it to lift up. If you can't control it, don't drop the legs, okay? Then oblique crossover. Then the other side. And then we're in a plank position for the last 2 moves for a fun little plank drill. Yes, I said the word fun and plank in 1 sentence. It can happen. Let me show you. All right, let's start with the double crunch. Get set up. Woo. There we go. 20 seconds, no problem. And we want strict form. Don't lose that form. Ready, set, go. In, out. Remember, hands can be down. 1 leg can be on the floor if you'd like. Alternating the knee in. Time. Reverse curl, leg lowering, only if that feels okay in your low back. If it doesn't, you just do the reverse curl. Feet up, arms down by your side, go. Bent knee, keep that low back comfortable. Don't allow it to lift off your mat. Breathe out when you curl up. Here we go, exhale. Great. Time. Crossover. Turning towards the opposite knee. Ready, set. Exhale when you lift. Go. Place the hand behind the head to give the neck some support. Time. Other side. Once again, support that head with your hand. Don't push on it though. Ready, set, and go. Time. Forearm plank, you can be on the knees to modify. We're into a plank jack. If that doesn't work for you, you can tap out as well. Ready, set, go. Keep the tush down. Elbows under shoulders, neck in line with the spine. Time. On the hands, mountain climber. If on the hands bothers you, you can be on the forearms. High plank, wrists under shoulders. Ready? Drive the knees in, go. Come on, give it. This is our last one. Let's go, let's go. Dive. Woo! Good job, you. All right, come on up. March it out a bit. If you need water, go for it, by all means. I'm gonna go for water. Woo. Couple of stretches and then you can continue on with your day. Or maybe do the whole workout again, huh? Just, you know, throwing it out there for those of you that like to do that sort of thing. Okay. Into the quads for all those lunges and squats we did. Heel up to the bum. You can grab onto something for support. And if you can't get your heel to your bum, see, I'm at home. There goes Bella. If you can't get your heel to your bum, push pause, go grab an old necktie or your bathrobe tie, and you can use that as a stretch tie and hold that. Super handy. You don't have to buy one of those fancy yoga ties. Go raid your husband's neckties. Grab the one that you deem ugly as hell and you don't want to see him in him anymore. That's what I did with mine. And use that as your stretch tool. Actually, I'm lucky. Other side, my husband has pretty good taste. Oh, he has great taste in women. He has good taste in clothes. There's only a few things I kind of question, but you can't say anything, right? Because you don't want them saying that to you. That's a signed, sealed, and delivered divorce right there if they say something about what we're wearing. So we have to respect it the other way. All right, come down onto your bum. Bring your left foot in, hurdler stretch. Now you'll take your right hand and anchor and hold on to your thigh. Inhale, left arm up, side bend to get into the back, the QL, your lats, as well as your hamstring. I did this stretch, I released a core workout, crunchless core workout with some stretches on Monday. If you're watching this real time, if you're not, you can find it on the channel. Anyways, it's a great stretch to stretch in a particularly tight area that causes low back pain on a lot of us, a muscle group called the QL, quadratus lumborum. So it's a big guy right down the back here. This is a really nice stretch I've found for it. Okay, let's do the other side. Here we go. So you want to anchor, okay, with the hand and then reach up and over. Whoa, I'm tighter this side, holy cow. And release. All right, we're gonna get into the shoulders here, into your lats, toes together, knees apart, arms are straight, don't let those elbows bend, sit yourself back, forehead to the mat, the hips might be a little high, that's okay, we wanna stretch in the sides of the body here and the mid-back, so have the arms apart. And come on up, either kneeling or seated back, or seated on your bum, whatever works for you. Interlace the hands, bring them behind the head, pull the elbows back, open up the chest and the front of the body. So thank you so much for joining me. So a couple of things before you take off on me. First off, if you haven't already, come on, subscribe to the channel. You got nothing to lose and so much to gain. Second, if you liked the video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. And if you know someone in your life who needs a dumbbell workout, hey, share it with them. And then, if you're not aware, I have a free 21-day fitness challenge workout program just waiting for you. The details are down in the description, they're on my website, and it is free, baby. People are loving this program, so go grab yours. There you have it. Thank you so much for joining me in my living room. I really appreciate it, and we will see you next workout.